26th August 2020 Morning Murli Om Shanti Bab Dada Madhuban. Sweet children, Baba has come to make you into the kings of flowers. Therefore, there should be no bad order of vice. Question: what effort should you make in order to finish all trace of vices? Answer: constantly make effort to remain introverted. To be introverted means to become detached from your body in a second. You should completely forget everything of this world, go up above and come down in a second. When you practice this, all trace of the vices will finish. In between, doing everything, become introverted. It should feel like absolute dead silence. There should not be the slightest noise or movement. It should be as though this world doesn't exist. Om Shanti. Each of you is made to sit here and is told, become bodiless and remember the Father. Together with this, also remember the world cycle. Human beings don't understand the cycle of 84 births. They will not understand it at all. Only those who go around the cycle of 84 will come to understand this. You simply have to remember it. This is called spinning the discus of self realization through which all devilish thoughts are finished. It isn't that there is a devil sitting here whose throat will be cut. People don't even understand the meaning of the discus of self realization. You children receive this knowledge here. While living at home, you must remain as pure as a lotus. God speaks. By becoming pure in this one birth, you become the master of the future pure world for 21 births. The golden age is called the temple of Shiva and the iron age is called the brothel. This world changes. It is a matter of Bharat alone. You shouldn't be concerned about what others say. Some ask what happens to the animals, what happens to the other religions. Tell them, first of all, understand about yourself, then ask about others, because the people of Bharat have forgotten their own religion. They have become unhappy. It is in Bharat that they call out, you are the mother and father. Abroad, they don't use the term mother and father as much. They simply speak of God the Father. There truly was plenty of happiness in Bharat. Only you know that Bharat used to be heaven. The Father comes and changes thrones into flowers. The Father is also called the Master of the garden. People call out to him, come and change the thorns into flowers. The Father creates the garden of flowers. Maya then makes it into a forest of thorns. People say, God, your Maya is very powerful. They neither know God nor Maya. Someone said those words, and others then continued to repeat them. They have no meaning. You children understand that this drama is a play about the kingdom of Ram and the kingdom of Ravan. In Ram's kingdom, there is happiness, and in Ravan's kingdom, there is sorrow. This applies here. This is not God's Maya. Maya refers to five vices. They are also called Ravan. However, human beings have to take rebirth and come into the cycle of 84 births. From being Satoguni, you have to become Tamopradhan. At this time, everyone is born through vice, and this is why they are called vicious. They vary names as the vicious world and the viceless world. it is a common thing to understand how the new world becomes old. At first, in the new world, there was heaven. You children know that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, establishes heaven and that there is a plenty of happiness there. No one understands how there is a day through knowledge and night through devotion. The day of Brahma and the mouth-born Brahmins, his creation, are mentioned. Then there is a night of those same Brahmins. People don't understand that day and night takes place here. If it is the night of Prajapita Brahma, it must also definitely be the night of Brahmins, the mouth-born creation. For half the cycle, it is the day, and for the other half, it is the night. The Father has now come to make the world viceless. The Father says, children, lust is the greatest enemy. You have to conquer it. You have to become completely viceless and pure. By becoming impure, you have committed many sins. This is the world of sinful souls. Sins are definitely committed through bodies. For it is then that souls become sinful. No sins are committed in the pure world of deities. Here you are becoming elevated and charitable soul by following Srimad. There is the Rosary of Sri Sri 108. At the top, there is the tussle. It refers to Shiva, that is the incorporeal flower. Then, in the corporeal form, there are the male and female whose rosary is created. They are made worthy by Shiv Baba of being worshipped and remembered. You children know that Baba has come to make you into beads of the rosary of victory. You are conquering the world with the power of remembrance. It is by having this remembrance that you are absolved of your sins. Then you become Satopradhan. Those people say without understanding, God, your Maya is so powerful. When someone has a lot of wealth, people say that he has a lot of Maya. In fact, Maya refers to the five vices, which are also called Ravan. They have then made a picture of Ravan with 10 heads. Since that picture exists, an explanation of it has to be given. For instance, it is said of Angad that even though Ravan tried to shake him, he still couldn't shake him the slightest bit. They have just created examples, but there is nothing like that. The Father says no matter how much Maya tries to shake you, you must remain stable. Examples have been created of Ravan, Hanuman, Angad, etc. You understand the meanings of those examples. There is also the example of the buzzing moth. The name of buzzing moth means Brahmari and a Brahmin teacher means Brahmini. Sounds very similar. You buzz knowledge and yoga to the dirty insects and make them pure from impure. Remember the Father and you will become Sato Pradhan. There is also the example of tortoises. They withdraw all their physical limbs and become introverted. The Father says to you, after you do anything, become introverted as though this world doesn't even exist. Let all movement and sound come to an end. On the path of devotion, they are extroverted. They sing songs, they do this and that, they create so much upheaval and spend so much money. They hold so many fairs. The Father says, Stop doing all of that and become so introverted that it is as though this world doesn't exist. Each of you should examine yourself to see if you have become worthy. Do any vices trouble me? Do I remember the Father? Day and night you should be remembering the Father who makes you into the masters of the world. I am a soul and He is my Father. Always remember internally. I am becoming a flower of the new world. I don't have to become an uck flower or a poisonous flower. I have to become a very fragrant flower, a king of all flowers. There shouldn't be any bad odor. All bad thoughts should be removed. Many storms of Maya will come to make you fall. Don't perform any sinful actions through your physical organs. Make yourself very strong in this way and reform yourself. It mustn't remember any bodily being. The Father says, consider yourself to be a soul and remember me and carry on acting for the livelihood of your body. You can also make time for that. Continue to praise the Father even while you take your meals. When you eat in remembrance of Baba, the food becomes pure. When you constantly remember the Father, that remembrance will cut away your sins of many births and you will become Satopradhan. You have to check yourself to see to what extent you have become real gold. For how many hours did I stay in remembrance today? Yesterday I stay in remembrance for 3 hours. Today I stay in remembrance for 2 hours. Therefore, there was a loss today. There continue to be ascent and descent. When people go on pilgrimage, it is high in some places and low in other places. Your stage also continue to go up and down. Each of you has to look at your own account. The main thing is the pilgrimage of remembrance. Since these are the virgins of God, it must definitely only be His children He teaches. How could He teach the whole world? Who can be called God? Krishna is a bodily being. It is the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, who is called God. He himself says, I enter an ordinary body. It is also remembered that Brahma had an old body. Only an old man would have a white beard and mustache. A mature, experienced chariot is definitely required. Would God enter a young chariot? He himself says, no one knows me. He is the Supreme God, the Father. He is the Supreme Soul. You were 100% pure. You have now become 100% impure. In the golden age, there was 100% purity. Therefore, there was also peace and prosperity. The main thing is purity. You can see how impure people bow down to the idols of the pure ones and sing their praise. They never say to the sannyasis, you are full of all virtues and we are degraded sinners. They say this to the idols of the deities. Baba has explained everyone bow down to a Kumari. Then, when she marries, she enlarges in sin and she has to bow down to everyone. The Father says, if you become viceless now, you become viceless for half the cycle. The kingdom of the five vices is now coming to an end. This is the land of death, and that is the land of immortality. Each of you soul has now received a third eye of knowledge. Only the Father gives you this. A tilak is applied to the forehead. You souls are now being given knowledge. For what? So that you can give yourself a tilak of sovereignty. When someone is studying to become a barrister, he gives himself the tilak of a barrister. If one studies, one is given a tilak. One can't be given it by asking for blessing. In that case, the teacher would have to have mercy for everyone and everyone would pass. You children have to give yourself a tilak of sovereignty. By remembering the Father, you are absolved of your sins, and by spinning the discus, you become emperors, rulers of the globe. The Father says, I make you into kings of kings. Deities become double crowned. Even the impure kings worship them. I make you much more elevated than the kings who worship you. Those who have donated a lot and performed great deal of charity take their next birth to a king because of the good acts they performed. You now receive the wealth of imperishable knowledge here, which you have to imbibe and donate to others. This is your source of income. Those teachers donate those studies. Those studies are for a temporary period. When those students finish their education abroad and return home and then have heart failure, all of that study is finished. Therefore, that is perishable. Is it not? All of that effort has gone to waste. Your effort cannot be wasted like that. The more you study will remain with you for 21 births. There is no ultimately death there. There is no untimely death there. You take this study with you just as the Father is the benefactor. So, you children too have to become benefactors and show everyone the path. Baba gives you very good advice. Just explain to everyone why there is so much praise of the one Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the most elevated jewel of all the scriptures. Only God's directions are elevated, but who is the one called God? There can only be one God. He is the incorporeal one, the Father of all souls. This is why it is said that all are brothers. Then, when the new world is being created through Brahma, you become brothers and sisters. At this time, you are brothers and sisters. Therefore, you have to remain pure. This is a good tactic to remain pure. Your criminal eye should completely finish. You have to be very careful that your eyes don't sometimes become mischievous. When you see roasted chickpeas being sold in the street, you don't want to eat some, do you? Many have such desires and they even eat them. When a Brahmin sister goes somewhere with a brother and he offers to buy her some chickpeas, she thinks that it is not a sin just to eat them once. Those who are weak will eat them without hesitation. There is an example in scriptures about Arjuna based on this. They have made up those stories. They all apply to this time. All of you are Sitas. The Father tells you to remember the one Father so that your sins can be cut away. However, there is nothing else. You understand that Ravan is not really a person. When the vices enter them, people are said to belong to Ravan's community. When someone performs such actions, he is told, you are like a devil. His behavior is devilish. vicious children would be called those who defame the name of the clan. The unlimited father says, I make you beautiful from ugly, and you then dirty your faces. You make a promise to remain pure, and you then become vicious. Such ones become uglier than they were before. This is why they are referred to as those with stone intellects. You are now becoming those with the divine intellects. Your stage is now ascending. As soon as you recognize the Father, you become a master of the world. There can be no question of doubt in this. The Father is Heavenly God, the Father. Therefore, He will definitely bring heaven as a gift for you children. People celebrate the birthday of Shiva. What do they do then? They observe a fast. In fact, the fast that should be observed in ease of the vices. You must not indulge in vice. It is by indulging in vice that you receive sorrow from the time you start through the middle to the end. Now become pure for this one birth. Destruction of the old world is just ahead. Just see how only 900,000 will remain in Bharat. There will be peace then. There will be no other religions to cause any conflict. One religion will be established and all other religions destroyed. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, imbibe the imperishable wealth of knowledge and then donate it. Give yourself a tilak of sovereignty through this study. Become benefactor like the Father. Second point, observe all precautions about food and drink. Be careful that your eyes never deceive you. Reform yourself. Don't perform any sinful act with your physical organs. Blessing. May you be a world benefactor who gives the world the water of light with your seed stage. The seed stage is the most powerful stage, and this stage works like a lighthouse. With this stage, you become instrument to spread light in the whole world. Just as a whole tree automatically receives water through its seeds, in the same way, when you remain stable in the seed stage, the world receives the water of light. However, in order to make your light reach the whole world, you need to have the powerful stage of world benefactor. For this, become a lighthouse, not a light bulb. Be aware that you have to benefit the whole world with every thought. Slogan. The power to adjust will enable you to pass with honor at delicate times. Om Shanti.